What up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Betty? What's up, Lucille? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Pilar? What's up, Kim? Angela, how are you? Chris, what's going on? Karen, Monica, Becky, Alan, Gretchen, Debbie, Rich, Sheila, Karen, Diane, Your Design, Sharon, Hope, Mary Alice, Rich, Kevin. How's everybody doing? My day was amazing. How was your day, Kevin? Hopefully amazing as well. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Chuck? What's up, Daniela? All right, what do we got tonight? We're gonna make a, what are we gonna make? We're gonna make a shirt and a decal. And we also, okay, so this is gonna be a little bit different. And this is going to be, I'm telling you right now, and I'm warning you right now, okay? This is going to get a little bit crazy in the fact that these things are going to go pretty quick, okay? These things are going to go pretty quick. So, as I've been telling you guys, we are going to be, got another light here. Okay, there we go. We are going to be bringing on some new rhinestones, okay? Now, those stones are going to start coming in the near future. Still a few weeks away. Maybe a month depending on the shipping, okay? However, we do have some of the super stones coming in pretty soon, maybe this week, at least the Crystal and Crystal AB. The super stones, we haven't thought of the name yet, but I'm just calling them super stones. However, Korean low lead has always been our lowest, like, still an amazing quality, like, but our lower of qualities. Where Korean low lead for a lot of companies is maybe their higher quality, okay? I don't sell any cheap stones, okay? I make sure that the glues are great. I make sure that the sparkle's good. I make sure that they're low lead, whatnot, okay? Now, with that being said, what we are going to do is we are going to start to basically clearance out our Korean low lead stones to make room for the new stones that are coming in that are going to be great pricing, okay? So, with that being said, SS10 Korean low lead stones are 60% off. SS6 and SS16 Korean low lead stones are 70% off. All right? And we also have, let me flip over to my screen here, right here, the mystery bags. So, mystery bags are not only discounted, so basically the mystery bags are 5 10 gross bags of Korean low lead. You can do SS6, you can do SS10, you can do SS16, okay? They will be 5 different colors. If you get 2 mysteries, you'll get basically 10 different colors, okay? But if you look at, like, for example, SS6 rhinestones, and we're going to brush in some SS6 tonight, okay? SS6. If we want to do some different mystery bags and different things of stones. So I'm going to do a mystery of SS6. Korean low lead they are hot fixed stones. Correct, Monica. They are the stones. Diamond cut didn't exist when I was doing my finished product side of the business. All of the shirts I ever sold were done with Korean low lead stones. But check this out. A 50 gross, 5 10 grosses is $40, but hold on. Wait, there's more. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me add 2 carts and then go to my cart. And that $40 boom, update it, just became $12. $12 for a 50 gross. Do the math on that. Do the math on that. 12 divided by, that is ridiculous. That's what we're going to go with. Ridiculous. 12 divided by basically 5 10 grosses. That's $2.40 per 10 gross. Now, as colors sell out, we won't be restocking the Korean low lead of those. Okay, so like we didn't have a ton of red cyan. Honestly, we only had like maybe 100 bags where those could possibly honestly be gone already. I don't know. Crystal, we didn't have many bags of at all because obviously it's always been a popular color, and we put this up a little bit earlier today and some people figured it out. Even though I didn't announce it, some people realized that we had it and were already purchasing them. So the color that I can tell you that is going to be super popular, and I'm going to be using it tonight, is, I hope I brought some home. There's actually probably 2 of them. Did I bring it home? I hope I did. Oh yeah. In the Korean low lead, these are going to go fast. The unicorn Korean low leads are going to go fast. And we got a bunch of these right now. We have a bunch of them right now, but as soon as people see the pricing on what they're getting the 10 gross for compared to normally, they're going to go quickly. And then the other one that's going to go quickly is probably the mermaid, as far as unique colors. And we're going to be using the unicorn tonight. Now, let's go into what we're going to be making tonight. Okay, and I'll go over all that stuff again later. But I'm telling you guys right now, it's an automatic coupon code. And once a color sells out, then of the Korean low lead, then it's gone. Okay, so I'm even looking right now. Honestly, I think it looks like red cyan is already sold out. Is that correct? From what I'm seeing, it looks like hot fix rhinestones and SS10 Korean low lead. And let's go to, oh, it is. It's already sold out because it's not showing on here. Dang it. Yep. And it looks like crystal is as well. It looks like actually, what else is? Oh man, jet black is already gone too. Holy cow. Brittany, what the difference is just the sparkle. The diamond cut are kind of the premium sparkle. The Korean low lead, you're going to see them tonight. They're still sparkly, and they're low lead. All right, you guys ready to get into some making? So, you guys remember the design that we did last week, right? We did this design last week. Last week it was $13, and then you got the big percentage off of that. Right? And this was awesome. I know a lot of you guys got these designs right here, the Be Kind ones. So hopefully you got the Be Kind design. You were kind all week, right? Now, like I said, remember I told you last Monday you get the best deal. You get the best deal on the Monday Night Lives. So it was Retail was 18, it went down to 13, and then you got the 60% off or whatever it was, right? So now it's back to $18. Tonight we have two new ones. Two new ones tonight, okay? We have so many people asked me. So we got the little bit of a PG-13 for a car window decal. We went a little PG-13 action. And so many people already saw. I already have, I showed a couple of friends and different people, and they're already asking for it. So again, there's a full rhinestone design of it and a vinyl decal version of it. All right? Same thing like last week. It's going to be an additional 60% off of the $13 when you add it to your cart. So you would get both of these designs for, let's see what it is. Let's delete that guy here, and $5.20. So $5.20 for both designs there. Now, for this one to be a rhinestone decal, okay, listen to me. Because it is such a fill design, because we needed to kind of do that for a rhinestone decal, I'm using SS6 stones for this, okay? I'm using SS6 stones for this because it is such a fill design, and you'll see it right there, SS6. All right. However, you can use SS10s, and then it's obviously a bigger design. Okay. And then the second one that we have is going to be this one right here. So this is a 5 design pack. It's got 4 vector designs for heat transfer vinyl, and then it's got the full heart rhinestone design for the Be Mine design. And we're going to be cutting and making this one tonight. Okay, so we're going to make a shirt, we're going to make a decal. You guys ready? How many of you here have never made a rhinestone decal or never made a rhinestone shirt? I'm going to get our TikTok crew in here as well. Let me know if you have never made a rhinestone decal. So we got the Bling Anything going for the rhinestone decal, and then either way, we are using the Hot Fix rhinestones. And the stones I'm using tonight are going to be the Korean low lead stones, so you can see what those are like, right? Okay, so I need to, let's go live here on TikTok, so we can be live on TikTok and YouTube, making a rhinestone shirt. Sure, why not? We can stick with that. And then I need this. Oh. Let's see if I can get it going here. Haven't yet, but goals to, okay, awesome, Alexis, love that. I'm trying to perfect my rhinestone template game. Let's go, Shonda. My first one I made after last week's live. Last week's live only took 4 years. Let's go, Debbie. Hey, now that you've made one, you probably feel more confident, don't you? No decal, but yes, a shirt. Awesome, Monica. No decals, but shirt for Lisa as well. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so let me get on TikTok here. And dun, dun, dun. We are going to go live and making a rhinestone shirt. Beautiful. All right, let's do it. Go live. Now, how many, then my next question is, how many of you have brushed in SS6 rhinestones? SS6 rhinestones are definitely more difficult to brush in, okay? You have to be a little bit more patient with them because obviously the holes are a lot smaller. So what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is we are going to get our design or our file for our t-shirt going, and then we can get the rhinestone decal going. So let me flip this around so TikTok can see in here on my screen as well. What's up, TikTok? How you guys doing? Let me flip you around so you can see my screen. Boom. Good to go. And YouTube, you guys can already see my screen as well, right? Perfect. All right. So I'm going to go into CorelDRAW. So how many of you here, give me a yes or no if you already have the TRW Design Wizard in CorelDRAW. Would you use SS6 for big fill designs only? No, Monica. I would actually use SS6 for small fill designs only because I want it to be a smaller design. If it's a bigger design, then 100% of the time I would use SS10 stones because they're easier to brush in. So the only time I really use 6s a lot is if I'm looking to do like something for a hat or something for a visor or something for a decal that's a fill, but I need more detail in it. Got it? All right, so this is the wizard here. So if I wanted to see what this shirt looked like, or this design looked like on a t-shirt, right? I could come over here, I could say, okay, I want this to be crystal stones and I want this to be pink stones. And then I'm going to highlight my design. I'm going to go to mockups. I'm going to go to women's. I'm going to go to women's long sleeve shirt front. And I'm going to simulate stones. Click on that shirt. Highlight my shirt. Change this to a black. And then there I have my design on my shirt ready to show a customer. And every single one of the stones are stones simulated. And then what I can also do, I can click on the Add Bling button. And I can just add a couple different sparkles throughout the shirt to make it look like the image that I send them is sparkling as well, right? Obviously, another benefit, highlight it all, come over to my little money sign here, and I can say, okay, well, how much do I have in stones? Well, I got 686 SS10 crystal stones for $1.76, and then I have 365 SS10 TRW pink for $2.33 because pink stones are more expensive, right? Now, what if I said I want to save some money? Well, I could just change these pink stones to maybe like a tanzanite, and now I go in and I click on my money sign, and I see, okay, now my price just went down to $3.15. $1.76 in crystal, but only $1.40 in tanzanite. Now, that is based off of your normal pricing of stones, but if you're getting 60% off stones, now we're talking and you're making some money, right? Some good money. And you don't need to pass that deal on to your customers either, right? Okay, so I basically need to cut 2 templates on this one. So I've shown you guys before, right? I've shown you, I did it last week where I just cut 1 template and brushed it in. Now, if I wanted this to be 1 color, I could easily just brush in 1 template. But I probably want this to be 2 color. So I'm going to do 2 color layer design here just to show you which it's going to take up more of a template. Now, if we get to 200 live tonight, I will give away this template at the end that I'm getting ready to cut to 1 lucky winner. Okay? I have the Juliet set up tonight, and then we will be going with the Graph Tech next week. 2 color upcharge all day long. Heck yes. All right, so highlight. I'm going to go to templates and I'm going to go to my vinyl overcut. Now, there's my 2 templates. Now, size-wise on these, I'm at 9.9 by 9 inches. All right, so what I'm probably going to want to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to adjust it up to here, and I don't need these right now. I'm going to get rid of that. And you'll get the SVG file when you purchase it, okay? Yes, heat press is on. Thank you, Rich. You guys are always looking out for me. Now, oh yeah, and everybody here, click that damn like button. We got 170 of you here, but we have 53 likes. Everybody click the like button. You're getting a free training and a crazy discount on stones. So, highlight my design. I'm going to go to, I don't want to launch, I want to file and export. They are rookie numbers. I'm with you, Liz. Okay, so I'm going to export this as TRWB Rhinestone SVG. And it's exporting as an SVG file, and okay. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go Leo for the Leonardo Design Studio. Wonder Twins. Did you purchase it before tonight, Enrique? Did you purchase that design pack before tonight? And then I'm going to go to Design. And then I'm going to go to File. Yes, you did. Okay, so just go back to your order, and that new file that I'm working on tonight, I put it in there for free. So that's why you're going to, and you bought it before, earlier today or whenever, so it's in there now. Just a bonus, just what I do. Can I use Design Wizard with the Cricut? Yes, you can, Angela. You would just, you would do basically exactly what I'm doing. Export it as an SVG and then open it in Design Space. Or you would use the Design Space SVG that you would get of the file. All right, so where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I want to go File, Import, and I'm going to import BeMine SVG. And this is a pretty big design. I'm going to go Cut Only. I'm going to go Next. I'm going to change it to one color, so it's one cut. I'm going to go Apply. There's my actual design right there. I'm going to hit Send Design. No shapes fully on the mat. Ooh, I got to make, can I make, ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go Artboard Cutting Mat, media width, media length. So let's go media length of 30. Oh, I think that was Bling just ran into my door. You all right, Bling? Did you guys hear that? Wow. I don't hear any crying. Oh, Maddie's got her. Jeez, I thought someone was breaking down the door. All right, so good there. Now, and what I did is I just changed the media length right over here to 30 because it was just set at a 12 by 12 mat. I've actually never cut a design this big on the Juliet before. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I've never done this before. This is a decent sized design. Selected artwork, only move each layer to origin. Okay, send, full speed, full force, good to go. And let's head over to our production view and take a peek at this. What's up, TikTok? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome. All right, come on over here, YouTube. There we go. TikTok can see good. And I'm rolling with the, so I'm going to try this tonight. I'm going to roll, remember last time we did 2 pinch rollers? So people were saying, well, did you do 2 pinch rollers because you have to, or did you do 2 pinch rollers just to see? So tonight, I'm going to do 3 pinch rollers. But the main thing, like I told you, if your pinch rollers are not on the grid spots, it is going to not feed good and it's going to ruin your cut. So that's the one thing you got to be super careful about, okay? So looks good there. Coming back over to send a cutter. I'm at a speed of 13, a force of 160, right? And I'm going to hit yes. All right. So our cut has started, and now it is time to come over here and grab our smaller design, the SS6 design. Okay, I didn't do a very good job. I did wipe up my table a little bit, but as I'm feeling it right here, I don't know how great I did it. So for the SS6, I am going to use this is our, it's a really nice color. It's our ruby maroon. So I'm going to use the crystal and the ruby maroon. So ruby maroon's going to be my fill. Crystal is going to be my outline. Now, I've always wondered about this, okay? So people have asked me questions before as far as, does the template stretch out or does it shrink or does anything happen to the template over time? And it really depends on how you take care of it, okay? So, yesterday I cut this template. Yesterday I brushed in the outline, which is the easier part. Tonight, at a completely different time, I'm going to brush in the fill, okay? And what I want to see is if it still lines up great. I got to go into the junk drawer and find my monster brush. So, here's the thing. If you let your template sit upside down and let the adhesive dry on it and dry up, it is going to be an issue, okay? I promise it will be. But as long as you keep it on a backer, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, I've brushed in a lot of stones. That's a world record right there. Every single one of those stones are in there perfect already. I've never brushed in SS6 stones that easy before. Have any of you? Like literally, I've never, those honestly brushed in easier than SS10s right there. Not one of them is upside down. You guys have seen me brush in 6s before. And I normally tell you they are more difficult than SS10s. And I'm telling you right now, that was easier than SS10s. That was crazy. Holy cow. I might have to go back and time that. That couldn't have been more than 20 seconds. All right, now I have, remember what I brushed in yesterday, but now I'm going to be able to see if this template changed at all by sitting overnight. So what I'm going to do is I am going to now line up my design, and it should still line up nicely. And I feel like it is lining up nicely. The paper that I'm using to separate them is parchment paper. And then I'm going to drop this down. And now it's just a matter of, it's the inside part, so now it's just a matter of kind of getting your thumbs in there to hit each of those stones to stick to the hot fix tape, especially in these little thin areas. Okay, that's looking nice there. That's looking nice there. And it's so nice when you can be doing this and then also have your machine over here cutting for you, right? Beautiful. So when I did pull that up, I did get one stone. Oh, I did get one stone that flipped over right here. So that stone is supposed to be right here. All right. There we go. Ruby Maroon and Crystal AB. Korean, and again, these are all Korean low lead. So, while this guy's cutting, just checking to make sure got enough magic flock pulled out for it. Looking good. That first cut's looking nice, I think. Let's head over to the heat press here. And let's get this decal done. So I need to find my Bling Anything material, which I think is right here. Yep. All right, Bling Anything material. Obviously, let's make sure it's big enough. That looks good there. So Bling Anything is made for rhinestone decals. So we have our shiny side, we have our dull side. We have our 2 pieces of protective cover sheets or Teflon sheets. Always press to the shiny side. So let's lift here and drop here. That looks good. And I always like to make sure like no stone shifted around or anything. That stone kind of moved just a little bit. Where'd it go? So I'm just going to grab my pick tool to be able to like push it over a tiny bit. All right. That looks good. Here, 320 degrees for about 12 seconds. All right, now when you first pull this up, it's probably going to stick to it like this. So just separate that. Make sure you separate the Bling Anything material from it. And then what I'll like to do probably before I get into my insurance press, I'm just going to check to make sure everything. Oh, that looks so good. Man, these Korean low lead look really good. Flip it upside down. And 5 seconds. This is going, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a very popular design. A very popular design. All right, let's head over here. And let's find my, where are my good scissors? Here we go. Okay. And how awesome is that? Our cut just finished. But what I want to do is, because what I want to show you is this too. So I think these are still my good scissors. I started to use them for other things. And you know how when you use scissors, I was actually using them at Jackson's baseball game to, I bring zip ties to hang a camera on the fence. And I brought these because they were a little bit smaller to cut down the zip ties. And it kind of ruined the scissors. They don't cut nearly as good as they did. I probably am going to get another pair. So yeah, they're not cutting great anymore. So, oh yeah, these cut so much nicer. So learned my lesson. Don't use good scissors for zip ties. Oh, I'm going to have to, do you guys want to see something something brand new, a surprise at our house? Who wants to see? I'll show you. You guys will see a lot of. Let me know if you want to see a new surprise that most of you probably do not know about. Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice. This is gonna look real nice. Okay, you guys want to see the surprise quick? Hold on, I will show you. You gotta let me go out for 2 minutes, or 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and we have a new family member. What do you guys think? Oh, baby. We still don't have a name yet. We're still thinking. We're still deciding, aren't we? Aren't we? So, now we got Bling, Wrigley, and new pup. She's got like he's got one dark blue eye and one light blue eye. Okay, did you say hi to everybody? Yeah? Okay. Thanks. All right. Yes, we were going with either Velo or Maui. Maddie wants Maui. But yes, he is so cute. All right, so decal is done. And what I like to show you guys is, remember how I was talking about like you don't really get as much of, oh, by the way, look at the sparkle on these stones. Is my audio back on? I should be good, right? Look at the sparkle on these stones. And these are the Korean low lead stones. So that's the thing. When I tell people that these are our lowest quality stones, our lowest quality stones are still most people's higher quality stones. And this is inside without any like good lights to make it sparkle. So this will be pretty sweet. And then watch how clear it gets once I pull off the backing. So once you sell this to a customer and they get ready to apply it, right? See how clear it gets when that backing is off of it? Look at that. So when that's on the car window, all of the bling anything is just going to blend in with the car window, and it's going to be sweet. So don't think that it's going to be all cloudy like that. You only see that cloudiness because of the carrier sheet of the bling anything. Got it? All right. And then, like I said, oh, I know, I need more puppy too. Also, you will get the rhinestone design and you will get the vector design of this in that 2-pack. All right, let's see where we are now with this big old design. So, huge design cut here. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. I'm happy with pull number 1. Oh, yeah. So we missed like 4 or 5. Like 4 or 5 dots on each one. I feel like everybody here would be happy with that. Am I correct? If on your pull you missed 4 or 5 circles. The biggest thing is just making sure that when you do miss a couple, that you get them all out. So let me grab, okay, so this one I got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that one had 4. Get those dots out there. And then this one has, it's harder to tell on this one because there's open areas in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That one had 6. And now that one's good to go. All right, let's pull up this template. Make sure I didn't get any adhesive stuck behind there. Let's brush the stones back. Okay, so remember the SS6 stones that I used here tonight were the ruby maroon Korean low lead. Are we out of any more colors with the sale on the Korean low lead? So if you have a decent amount of stones and you're looking for a good deal, but also looking for something different, I honestly would recommend, because it's an even better deal, I would really recommend the mystery pack, just because it's such a crazy deal. But, and I think most of you will agree with this, how many of you have gotten one of our mystery packs in the past and one of the, or a couple of the different stones that you've gotten you've never got before, and you probably would have never purchased, but you're like, oh man, these look so good. So that's what's so great about the mystery packs, is what we'll normally do is we put colors in there that we know are good colors, but that people might not ever try, right? So that's what's cool, and it gives you 5 kind of unique colors. All right, so we're good there, we're good there. So what we're gonna do, what colors do we want to do? I said I was gonna do unicorn for sure. All right, so let me grab unicorn, and then what else for the mermaid? Or not for the mermaid, I was looking at mermaid right here, so I said for the mermaid. These are all Korean low lead. I have flamingo, which is like a light pink. This is a pretty cool color. I have lagoon, which is like a greenish blue. Lagoon. I have koi, which is like a orangish blue. Oasis, which is kind of a bluish purple. Mystical, which is kind of a little bit of a orangish red blue kind of mixture. Patriot is red and blue. And then this is just a AB green here. I'm seeing flamingo, because we're going to go on a black shirt. So flamingo and unicorn will probably look kind of cool. Flamingo and unicorn will probably look kind of cool. So I'm worried that they may be a little bit too close, though, because unicorn does have a little pink in it. It does have a little bit of a pink in it. Do you want to try lagoon? Lagoon is like a light green and a light blue. And then it's kind of a completely different color, especially going on the black shirt. I honestly don't know. I know I've never made a shirt on the live with lagoon. So it would definitely be a new color for all of you guys. And then what was the other one that was a pretty light? Like the Oasis. The Oasis is pretty nice too. Yeah, let's mix it up. Let's do something we haven't done. So the Oasis is kind of a blue-green, like a darker blue-green. And the Lagoon is more of like a lighter green-blue. So Lagoon has more green in it, and then a blue, and then Oasis has more blue in it, like a darker blue. I'm thinking Lagoon as well. I agree. All right. So let's see. What do we? I say we have to do the Be Mine and the Unicorn, right? I could see the Lagoon against black. The Oasis, probably not as much. I got a question. So everybody here loves our diamond cut unicorn. Please tell me, has anybody here ever tried our Korean low lead unicorn? Has anybody here got it before? Let me know. Because most people jump all over the diamond cut. So let me know if anybody here has gotten the Korean low lead unicorn. I'm telling you right now, those of you that have, okay, a few of you have said yes. How freaking good do they look? Like, we honestly got these as they're Korean low lead. We got these and we were like, we thought that they made the wrong stones for us because the quality, or I guess the sparkle of them, looked even more than a Korean low lead. I honestly didn't know they were Korean. Yes, right, Nicole? Like, if there's any color where the Korean looks almost as good as the diamond cut, it is these. And that's why I was saying these will be sold out. Not necessarily tonight, because we do have a lot of bags, which is good, so a lot of people will be able to get them and try them. But you could, not that you want to lie to your customers, obviously, but you could get away with these at a diamond cut price. I can guarantee you that even though you would know the difference, your customer would not know the difference with these stones because they look so good in the Korean low lead. Can you guys see them even here on this bad camera? Can you see the sparkle on these things? I guarantee you, every one of you here, if I didn't tell you, every one of you here would have guessed. If I would have said, what type of stones are these? Every one of you would have said diamond cut. This is unicorn, yes. You can see all the different colors in there. Can someone tell me what the 10 gross comes out to on the unicorn with the deals going on? I think for a 10 gross, it's literally like, I want to say it might even be like under $5 or right around $5. Am I correct with that? I don't know the exact number, but I honestly think it's around $5 for a 10 gross. Which they are normally around, I want to say $13 to $14 for a 10 gross. Am I correct with saying $5? Or pretty close to $5? Is that right, Alan? $5.40 for the SS10. Yeah, that's crazy. And then I think we still have, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, I think we still have some SS6, is that right? And that means SS6s are probably around that same price. And I don't know if we have any SS16s left. But yes, for the SS10s, These will probably, doesn't mean that we'll sell out because like I said, we got a decent amount of them. These will probably be the top seller for tonight. I mean, this could be a design by itself right here. Like, honestly, right? Like, I wouldn't even need to... I honestly wouldn't even need to put this outline layer on this. This could be a full design by itself. Ooh, I got a bling here. Ooh, and then I hear a bling barking. I got a bling here, and I hear a bling barking. Get out of there, hair. Trying to grab the hair without messing up any of the stones. There's no more SS10 Korean low lead? There should be. Let me know. There's no way we sold out of those that quick. No chance. Of the Unicorn SS10 Korean low lead? Someone let me know. We had a decent amount. I'm not seeing them selling out that quick. Oh, you don't see it as SS6. Okay, so the SS6 may be gone already. Ruby Maroon's gone already for SS10. I believe it. Oh man, look at that. I mean, it's hard to see in this, but look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, I just booted that over a little bit. And just depending on the angle you look at, it's crazy how if you look at one angle, it's like all pink. If you look at another angle, it's all green. If you look at another angle, it's got some blue. Like, that's what I love about the Unicorn. All right. Looking good with that. Now let's get our second template going, and we are going to, what did I say, the Oasis? Just going to flip that right there for now. And then we're going to drop this. And, oh, Lagoon, right? Step Elves want to see. Oh, Step Elves, I got you. See the green and then the pink, and as you move it, different angles, how it just changes. And yes, these are the Korean low lead. All right, so this is Lagoon. This is Lagoon Korean low lead. Now, here's the thing. If I didn't use these tonight, the only people that would probably be getting these stones is maybe if you got some in a mystery pack. How many of you here can say that you've ever used or purchased, maybe some of you, but not a lot, the Lagoon Korean low lead? Because again, it's not a set color. Like most people, when they're looking for stones, they're looking for an emerald green or a red cyan, or it's a color that's going to kind of change colors as you go, right? Different angles you look at, kind of like the Unicorn. So that's where I love using these different stones in lives like this, because then that's what really gives people different ideas. So if you were doing something for a beach design or a lake design or anything like that, like these stones would be amazing for it. All right, good to go there. Let me brush them back in. And then most people, because some of the colors we have diamond cut and Korean low lead in the color, not a ton of them for like the unique colors like this, but some of them. Let's see, one more right there. There we go. All right, now I need a bigger piece of parchment paper to be able to do this one. So let's grab, it's just a regular Reynolds Kitchen genuine parchment paper. But I just need a bigger piece to be able to layer this. So the only downfall to the parchment paper is when you first take it off, it just keeps rolling up. Get the Costco 2-pack. Oh yeah, 100%, Brian. Yes. I mean, honestly, I've probably had this parchment paper for, shoot, I don't even know, 40 years. Like, but yes, Costco or a place like that, get a little, you honestly don't even need a 2-pack. Unless you're using it around the house as well. Like, 1-pack is fine because you're going to keep using the same piece for ever, honestly. The only time you ever really need to cut a new piece is when you have a brand new size design like this big one here. All fancy with the name brand. Yeah, believe me, I'm not going to look out to get the name brand parchment paper. All right, now, again, I'm just going to find this. That looks pretty good there. Pretty good there, pretty even there. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to pull out my parchment paper. I'm going to drop my funnel. And then I'm going to drop this down. Boom. And we're good to go. And this one's going to be a little bit easier because there's not really any inside areas where I need to get to for the stones. Good to go. I always like to flip it upside down like this and then drop it on. Oh, I do have a different color stone right here. Oh man, it's a SS6 ruby that dropped in there. So let me grab my unicorn. Where did my unicorn go? Oh, here it is. Had one of my ruby maroon stones hanging around and jumped in, wanted to play. There we go. Oh my, yeah. Oh, this looks nice. These are pretty cool. What I like about these colors is, look, at this angle, doesn't it all look green? And then when you rotate it a little bit, then all the unicorn turns pink. That looks really sweet. But at this angle, everything looks like a greenish blue. Check it out. All like a greenish blue, rotate it up, then the lagoon stays green blue, and the bee mine turns pink. That's so sweet. What size of the, correction, those are SS6 stones for the back off design. All right, let me bring you guys all over here. I gotta grab a t-shirt to press, and then we will be good to go. There, and let me find my shirt. I think I have a shirt over here somewhere. I think I do. And I do. Sweet. Got a large Bella. Large black Bella. That looks pretty good to me. Quick little pre-press. Nicole, yes, for the design on the website, yes, you will get a vinyl design for the back off design and the rhinestone design. They're two different designs. But you will get them both with the purchase. And what did you guys say it was, like $5 or something for the pack with all the discounts? All right. Let's drop this baby right about here. Sometimes on the hearts, I kind of like to put them at a little bit of an angle, but this heart is kind of not a perfect heart anyway, like the way that we made the design. So I'll probably keep it straight because then it goes a little higher there and then a little lower there. Armpits are right there, right across the middle of the chest. That looks good to me. That looks pretty good, and let's go. 12 to 15 seconds. The back off design, yes, is the rhinestone decal that I made is SS6 stones. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, who really would have told me that these are Korean low lead stones? I'm going to bring it over here so you guys can see. Come on over. Oh, let me pick up my funnel before I ruin it. Oh my God, look at that. TikTok, it looks even better, I'm not gonna lie. Look at on TikTok right now, even on YouTube a little bit. Doesn't it almost look like it's all one color on TikTok right now? And then as soon as I do that, boom, and then it changes. Am I right, TikTok? Are you seeing that too? It's all like green right now, and then bam, bam. Pew. You can see it a little bit on YouTube, right? See how it's all like a greenish blue at this angle? And then, poof, there it is. That is nice. I'm glad we used the lagoon. And the lagoon, it really pops too, doesn't it? I'm telling you, I love our diamond cut stones, all right? Our diamond cut stones are some of the best stones out there. But I'm telling you, don't sleep on the Korean low leads because, as you can see, had I not said these were Korean low leads, every one of you here probably would have thought they were diamond cut. Right? If I would have said these are diamond cut before we started and showed you this, you would have been like, oh my God, that's so sparkly. Got a bling hair on there. Okay, so I'm going to come back and we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you the deals again and show you what actual stones we used tonight, okay? And then the actual designs. And like I said, my goal was 9:15 for tonight, but we'll probably be a little bit past 9:15, but not too bad. Okay, so again, the vinyl cutter that we used was the Caesar Juliet. The design that we used, if you are on our main website, okay, on the main website, you're going to scroll down. Here is the back off design. Tonight, it is $5 off plus 60% off. So after tomorrow, it'll go to $18 instead of $13. So if you get it tonight with the 60% off, your price for this design is $5.20. And that's for the 2-pack. You will get the vinyl design and the rhinestone design. Okay? Now, the second one, the shirt that we made, upcharge for the bling hair always. Second design we made is this one, the 5 design download mini pack. So you're going to get 4 vinyl designs for heat transfer vinyl, okay? And then you'll also get the rhinestone design that I just made. And it'll normally be $28. It's marked down to $23. With the 60% off, when I add it to my cart, it will end up being $9.20 for all 5 designs. All right? Now, the rhinestones that we used tonight. Remember, Korean low lead stones, any of you that got here late, we are bringing in a new, even better quality low lead stone. So our Korean low lead, we are actually starting to get rid of our inventory of the Korean low lead to make room for an even better stone. And then we have our super stones coming in, then we have our diamond cut stones. But Korean low lead right now, 60% off all SS10s, 70% off all SS6s and SS16s. Okay? A super popular one for you tonight would be the mystery bundles. So, SS10, you get 5 10 grosses of a mystery bundle, which you could get a lagoon, an oasis, a unicorn, and 2 other 10 grosses. So, the mystery bundles are a crazy deal. What did I say it came out to? Like $2 and change for a 10 gross after the deal. So you're basically getting 5 10 grosses for $40, which is $11.40 less than normal. But then once you add them to the card and hit the discounts, you are going to get them a 50 gross. I think it was $12, right? Oh, these are the SS10s. The SS16s are $12. The SS10s, you're looking at $16. So, do the math on that. $16 divided by 5. You're at $3.20 for a 10 gross. What's a normal 10 gross on our site without a sale? It's like $10. Is there a code for Korean low lead? It's showing 40% off Valentine's sale, not 60. Lisa, for which ones for the Korean low lead? It should be taking 60 off. You can see mine just did here. So, yeah, let me know. So, Give me the color that you're trying to do, Lisa, and I'll pull it up here for you. So if I go to Rhinestones, Hot Fix Rhinestones, SS10 Korean low lead. Now, Lisa, you might be on Diamond Cut. Diamond Cut are 40% off right now. Korean low lead are 60% off. So if I went to Unicorn, Unicorn is normally $13.49 for a 10 gross. If I add that to the cart, it should be, and let's see, let's get rid of him. Yeah, $5.40. So it's taking $8, it's taking 60% off. Does that make sense? Sweet. Okay, here's what I got to do. I'm going to keep this template for next week. So if we get past our 200, then I'll do this template for next week. But you guys know the rule. If we don't hit the numbers, we don't do the giveaway, right? However, I still do need to pick a random person on the live, because we are over 100 likes, for a spin wheel. And the first person I saw was Monica Garcia Wisner. Monica Garcia Wisner. You got yourself a spin wheel. So let's get the wheel and let's see what you got. Here we go. Ooh! How cool would it be if we made it all the way to the big wheel and we got a cameo? Monica, you just got upgraded to a medium wheel spin. And here we go. Medium wheel spin upgrade. Monica, you got a free 20 gross of Korean low lead crystal stones. Free 20 gross. That's even better than the deal that's going on, because it's free. So Monica, just let them know next order that requires shipping that you want a free 20 gross of Korean low lead crystal, and they will drop it in your package for you. Is there a Pat? Is there a code I need for 70% off? It comes up $8.99. Pat, what's coming up $8.99? Let me know the color. Spearmint. Let's see. Rhinestones, Hot Fix Rhinestones, SS10 Korean low lead. You know why? Because I don't think we have spearmint. I think spearmint is only diamond cut, and diamond cut's 40% off. So if I went to diamond cut SS10, we'll see spearmint right here. Add to cart. No worries, Pat. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. You're still getting 40% off the diamond cut, but obviously diamond cut's $14.99 and then 40% off. So that makes sense at the probably around that $8.99 price. Let's see. Oh, I don't want two of them. I just want one. And yep, $8.99. Is that a mixed drink in the cup? No, this is a homemade coffee. It's a iced caramel macchiato. So much cheaper than Starbucks. What's up, Pat? Peggy, how are you? I will. Okay, gotcha, Pilar. All right, 4-year member for a free spin tonight is Peggy Bickham. Peggy, you got yourself a free spin tonight. Let's go. Here we go, Peggy. Peggy, you got yourself a free font of choice. Congrats. All right, crew. As always, appreciate you guys. Big things coming with rhinestones. Big things coming. We haven't thought of the name of the superstones yet, but they are going to be crazy. They're going to be 16 facet SS10 stones, which doesn't really exist. We're specially making these. They will also be 16 facet SS16 stones that are more common, okay? 16 facet SS16s are a little bit more common, but 16 facet SS10s are very uncommon. Most SS10 stones are 12 facets. Most even Swarovski SS10 stones are 14 facets. So they're going to be crazy. We don't know exact pricing on them yet. We did buy literally like a boatload. The reason why they aren't really out there, Kevin, is because they are super, super, super difficult to cut. Because SS10 stones are so much smaller than 16s and 20s and 30s and so on. So most manufacturers will not cut SS10s at 16 facets. Just because it's so difficult. Now, because it's difficult, obviously it costs more for us to make them, but I really like to give options. Like, you know what? Our diamond cut stones are freaking amazing, right? And a lot of people will just be happy with those. But then there's other people that are like, man, I'm making these for a celebrity or myself or whatever. And they want crazy bling. And that's why, so we're going to start out with Crystal and Crystal AB because those are the most used colors. So what you can even do is get like a 16 facet SS10 Crystal, but then like diamond cut when it comes to like the red cyan and strawberry and mix them together. And then those crystal will just be like, they're going to be crazy. We rushed, we expressed some of them that were made. So we did express mail some of them, and then the rest of them are going to take longer to get here. So I'm not sure how many we're going to have right off the start, but when they first come in, I'm telling all of you guys this, okay, because I'm always honest with it. When they first come in, the Hall of Fame members will get first dibs on them. The All-Star, Major League, and Little League members will get second dibs on them. And then they'll be released kind of to everybody else. So there are different benefits, obviously. I'm not trying to talk you into becoming a member. Only become a member on the YouTube channel if it makes sense to your business, okay? But the Hall of Fame members always do get different benefits like that. So if you are a Hall of Fame member, I can pretty much guarantee you will have the opportunity to get some of those when they first come out. But I think we got a pretty decent amount coming even on the express shipment, to where I honestly think that they'll get to everybody, which is the goal. Peons like me. You peon, Kevin. Yes, Lisa, yes. I believe me, I have not forgotten about the Wizard training series, and we are still going to do that. We 100% are still going to do it. I downloaded last week what we used to use, which was GoToWebinar, GoToMeeting, and I'm just trying to compare them all to see what's going to work best, because like GoToWebinar and GoToMeeting is freaking super expensive. Like, I'm talking like for what we would need, it's like probably going to be like $4,000 to $5,000 a year just to be able to do the live. So I'm trying to find something that's not so ridiculous, but will still make it easy for you guys to log on and get them on the website and so on. I know, Liz. If Maddie weren't in, so Puppy is sleeping in Maddie's room, and if Maddie weren't in there, probably passed out already. With Puppy passed out, I would definitely. We will get some more puppy visits. Don't worry. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. First Hall of Fame is probably going to be Wednesday. Hall of Fame, first Hall of Fame, probably going to be Wednesday. And then we also have the All-Star training coming up this week, which I think we might be doing a doubleheader Thursday for a Hall of Fame / All-Star. Got it? I know, Zoom is what we're looking at as well, or Google Meetings. So we're looking at a few different ones just to see. All right, crew. As always, YouTube, TikTok. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back next Monday. Next Monday we'll be rocking with the Graph Tech again, and I'm thinking about doing a crazy deal on some vinyl. Maybe doing a tumbler next week. Maybe doing some adhesive vinyl. Mix it up. We've been doing a lot of stones and stuff. So maybe a crazy mix up with some vinyl and some spins. The spin wheel will be back next week. All right, crew. TikTok. I'm out. Later. All right, YouTube. You have a good night. We'll see you guys soon. Later. I think. Maybe.